guys, I'm just gonna say how I got some of these markers because I don't want to do text commentary. I don't want to type. Anyways, so first let's start with Vine marker. So Vine marker, you need to go to the Filage dungeon, and basically you don't do the quest. You need to go to the Vine section, and then you need to find that secret path, like this one right here, that's darker. And then after that, you need to do this really hard obby, or not really obby, it's more like dodging, but it's really hard, and you need to dodge vines and walk on a very thin platform. And eventually, you'll reach this spot where you'll eventually get vine marker. Okay, so for statue marker, what you need to do is you also need to go to the Flage dungeon, and you need to go to the lily pads, and there's a little pathway or an island where there's a secret passage, and you need to activate this button to open the trapdoor, and then you'll get teleported to an obby. And I won't say the obby is hard. I'd say it's just a lot of puzzles that you need to figure out. And once you're at the end, or you see a spot where it says there's a rope, don't climb it. You won't get statue marker. There's more out there, more obstacles, and then that's where you would get statue marker. I made the mistake, and it took me a whole 20 minutes just to figure out where to go afterwards. For spring type marker, it's also in the Filage dungeon. So once you reach the Filage dungeon through the cave, going all the way up to the cave or down, I kind of forgot. There's gonna be a section in the middle, and then around the middle, just keep going around that circle, and then eventually hiding in some of the leaves, you'd find the spring type marker. That's literally it. So for monochromatic marker, you have to go to Mars and go into the maze, the black maze. And once you're in that maze, you need to find this red button. And once you click it, I think you'd be teleported to the another obby where you could get monochromatic marker. And yeah, that's it. For black ice marker, I think that's the name. You need to go into Mars again and into the maze, the black maze, and you need to go to a section. I'm not really sure what section, but you need to keep wandering around in the maze, and then eventually, you'll get this bar that pops up on your screen, and you need to navigate back to the purple door, or the start or something, and then you need to do it extremely quickly before the bar starts counting down, and then you'll get black ice marker. For subspace trip mine marker, you need to go to the magenta void room, somewhere in the gallery. It's a little corner, when you enter a room. Oh my god! But then you need to there's a little secret passage to the left side of the wall where you see a subspace trip mine, and you see magenta void marker and subspace trip mine marker both talking, and you need to talk to them and find a subspace trip mine by doing more obbies. And once you find the subspace trip mark, oh my gosh! And once you find the subspace trip mine, you need to place it in the middle, and then the whole space where they're talking is gonna explode, and then you need to do an obby, and you'll get subspace trip mine marker. Also, by the way, the dialogue is really funny. And for I literally forgot what this marker is called, but for this marker, I'm just gonna say it simply: look around and look for cannonballs. Go to the cannonball launchers and destroy these balls. And after you destroy all the balls, you need to go to. There'll be a cutscene, and you just get the marker. All right. So for the last marker, my recording cut off somehow, and it's the treasure chest marker, and basically you need to go plunge into that depths again, and you need to get the key somewhere. It's near the treasure chest, and then open the treasure chest, and then you're done. Thanks for watching this video. It's pretty boring anyways, probably. I really hope not. And thanks for 600 subscribers. I really appreciate it, and see you in the next one.